Hello everybody, High Flyers Tag Team back with a new video again today. I've made it home, and as promised, as such, I will be discussing this brand new information about the Monsterverse continuing that I don't think anyone expected tonight, and I'm very excited to finally be able to announce some new Monsterverse news. That's not something for one of the past movies or something. Here we are, guys. Next Monsterverse project confirmed. And I'm going to be reading an article from Deadline. I will link the original article in the description. It's a very, 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 very short article, so I'm just going to go over it. I'm not going to read parts of it. I'm just going to read the whole thing. It's only a few paragraphs, so it's very short. And I'm going to go over a Twitter post. But there are many, many more articles out there, guys, if you want to go out there and investigate and read yourself. Tons of information coming out about this show. Everything I'm reading here, that's probably not even the entire amount. There's probably lots of stuff I've missed because how many articles and how many news reporters are reporting this show. But let's begin. So, from Deadline, Apple TV Plus lands Godzilla and Titan series based on Legendary's Monsterverse. This article is by Justin Kroll. In a massive deal that expands on Legendary's Monsterverse, Apple TV Plus has ordered a new live-action series featuring Godzilla and the Titans, following the thunderous battle between Godzilla and the Titans that leveled San Francisco and the shocking new reality that monsters are real. The untitled series explores one family's journey to uncover its buried secrets and legacy, linking them to the secret organization known as Monarch. The series will be produced by Legendary Television and executive producer by co-creators Chris Black, who will serve as the showrunner, and Matt Fraction, alongside Safe House Pictures' Jody Harold and Tori Tunnel and Toho, yeah, Hero, a couple. That's why you guys need to read it. I can't pronounce these Japanese names that well. But they will be the executive produce for Toho. Toho is the owner of the Godzilla character and has licensed the rights to Legendary for the series as a natural byproduct for their long-term relationship on the film franchise. Talks about expanding the universe via a series began after Godzilla vs. Kong became one of the first big box office hits in the pandemic. Legendary is already developing the next untitled film set in the Monsterverse. With all potential in developing a series and began talking to buyers that were interested. Apple showed immediate interest as it looks to add more brand IP to the slate of original TV shows that continues to grow, and a deal was soon struck to start development on the series. And that's the article because the rest of it just goes over the past of the Monsterverse. So that's what deadlines say. Like I said, very quick article. That's why I didn't mind going over it. Now we skip forward a little bit. Here's what Legendary said. We are thrilled to announce the Monsterverse is expanding with an all-new original live-action series for Apple TV Plus featuring Godzilla and the Titans that will explore the mythic legacy of a world in which monsters are real. Um, so yeah, there it is, guys. Toho, even like the Toho Twitter page posted on it too. Like Godzilla's trending too over here. I just realized that. Look at that, 14.9K tweets. Godzilla's trending again. Just got beat by WWE 2K22. I don't know what came out for that, but yes, we're at a great time. Godzilla is trending again. That's crazy. We're at a point where the Monsterverse is coming alive. This is a Godzilla show. It's confirmed to be a Godzilla show. While it didn't really like go in like crazy detail or anything, so there's not much on it. We know the show is going to follow after the events of Godzilla 2014, and we don't know the exact time period exactly. I know there are some sources that say it will take place after 2014, kind of before King of the Monsters, but nothing really confirms the exact time period. It's going to be about a family, and they're going to be learning buried secrets, like it says, and their legacy. So it says they're connected to the Monarch. I have a theory that this might be an origin story kind of about the Russells. I don't know, though, because, again, the Russells do work for Monarch. They always did prior, so maybe that wouldn't make sense unless you do some retconnings. Also, they are discussing it featuring Godzilla and multiple other Titans, which could mean there's a possibility that this show may retcon a lot of things we knew about the Monsterverse, potentially. I hope that's not the case, but I mean, they're probably going to do it so they can bring some entertainment factor, because if you don't retcon the fact that the only battle between 2014 and King of the Monsters was Muto Prime, then you're not going to really have much going on unless you have some other monsters fight here and there or something. But the show will apparently feature Godzilla and some other Titans. Don't say specifically. It does say the Mutos, like it says the Titans that leveled San Francisco in some of these articles. So definitely, like the Deadline one, definitely it'll probably show the Mutos and Godzilla, maybe a different POV of the battle. That'd be cool. King of the Monsters, we did get a slight different POV, sort of, but we have yet to get that. It seems the show will be very human driven. So don't get excited for a bunch of monster action or anything like that, because I know a lot of people are going to do that. It's not going to be like that at all. Sounds like it's going to be a very humanish filled, show. It's going to be kind of like Agents of Shield, but Walmart brand, and I'm okay with that. It's just some extra stuff for the Monsterverse. That's fine. Hopefully, it has really good humans. Hopefully, it expands the lore. Hopefully, it doesn't retcon a bunch of things, and hopefully, it answers a lot of plot holes. Very excited for the show. A lot of people are complaining because it's Apple TV. I think people need to calm down a little bit. I heard Apple TV is only like $5 a month, and plus free trials. And this show won't even be out till like 2024, probably 2023 at the earliest. I would have to say, unless they already have it filmed, which I highly doubt. I highly doubt we'll be seeing it this year. Maybe a trailer or something, but I highly doubt we'll be seeing the show this year. If we do, though, awesome. But yes, the show is coming. I think people need to calm down while it's on. Now, what I want to note too is that the Deadline article and a few other articles have mentioned that they are indeed working on another MonsterVerse movie. Now, this shouldn't be new news because back like June-ish time, I think May, Hollywood Reporter reported on some inside info of more movies being made, but that was inside info and that wasn't really official. So Legendary never commented on that. That was a little iffy. This right here is also saying now, updated, that it's literally giving inside, like, I don't know this inside info, but it's saying that Apple was the first one to take this and Legendary was going around asking for this because they said they want to bring it with a new movie. So Legendary still has the rights to Godzilla. It still says they're working with Toho. Toho is going to be helping with the show, and we're going to be getting a Godzilla show set in the MonsterVerse, uh, along with a new movie coming out, confirmed again, once again, for about the second time. All this is great news. Very excited for the future of the MonsterVerse. Lots of new goodies are coming out all the time. So excited. There's lots of news. I cannot wait to report on this with you guys. I do want to know your guys' thoughts. Are you guys excited for this? Any worries, complaints? I'm not really worried about if it's a human-driven show. That won't bother me that much. I know some people are only going to want monsters, but I think you guys need to look at the bigger picture here. That's okay if we get more of a human-driven show because it sounds like we're going to be getting a new Godzilla movie. It sounds like that's the plus side if you don't like human-driven stories. It sounds like they low-key are implying that, hey, there might be a new Godzilla movie, and this could potentially be connected to it. So it does confirm that Legendary is more than happy to work with, or Toho is more than happy to work with Legendary again. So I think everyone should rejoice whether you don't like the sound of the show or not. There are movie news too. So all in all, I think this is great. Very excited. And hopefully we see the battle with Muto Prime. If this does take place after 2014, I would love to see a live action Muto Prime. You guys know how I love her. But yeah, enough rambling. That I could save that for a live stream. Again, everyone, let me know your thoughts on comments below. Everyone, subscribe and share news. Big things are coming from the Monsterverse. Not a lot of editing, quick video. Old fashioned. Alright, see you guys. Hope for some more news soon.